on. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
I'm wondering if they can see us. Ooh.
All righty. I think this is where we are right here.
Okay. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, we're on there. All right, good. Welcome, everybody. We are back
Hi. Happy Sunday.
for the 30 day. This is all on location Memphis Live. Angela Green, Christy Taylor.
Taylor.
We are here for the 30 days of dares. And
It is all about the coffee shop challenge.
yes.
Of course, for those who, I think this is a good time for maybe those who do not know On Location Memphis, and I could talk about the coffee shop. So,
Sure. So, On Location Memphis, we're a nonprofit here in Memphis, Tennessee. We teach entertainment business through real life application, and we work with music creators and filmmakers here in Tennessee, giving them opportunities to learn by actually doing. And so, the coffee shop was one of our projects through the Memphis Movie Production Apprentice Program.
yay.
And so we released that film in May of this year, and the Coffee Shop Challenge was inspired by that film. And so that's why we're here. We are 7 days post into our Coffee Shop Challenge, and I'm going to throw it over to Christy so she can just kind of get us up to date where we are.
Okay. So, pretty much, she said that the 30 Days of Dares, the coffee shop challenge, was inspired by the movie, and it really became an idea because a couple of those who had attended the screening in May shared with Angela that they were inspired to do some of the challenges that were noted in the movie. So we were like, something. She came up with the idea, like maybe we should actually do one. Do one. So this is how we've did come to this, and I just want to give a shout out to everyone who has been participating with the fact that the 30 Days of Dares Coffee Shop Challenge is really about bringing connection because every day brings us closer. So our goal has been, and let me take my notes right here, has been about wherever you are, and of course you can check out the movie, which was our very first dare. Let me kind of rewind it like this. So our week one was a collection of dares to just say yes. That's yes to adventure, yes to building connections. And we kicked things off September the 1st with a dare to watch the coffee shop. And while you were watching it, you were going to be able to snap a pic, do a video, and you can actually watch it at onlocationmemphis.org. And of course, when you watch the dare or watch the movie, you're also supporting this amazing organization. We're going to be showing you some of the people who actually did that. Also on day two was about visiting a local coffee shop you've never been to or trying something new. Day three was about sharing and starting a conversation with a stranger, whether that was someone that you typically, maybe see like the barista at the coffee shop, your Uber driver, or just someone that comes across your path. And then day four was take a walk on a city street that you never go to, part of town, maybe around the corner or across town at a historic location. Day five was about supporting local creatives by buying something handmade, locally made, a local vendor. Day six was attend a live show, poetry, open mic, jam session. And day seven, being today, is to take a selfie in your city at one of your favorite murals. So that's our recap for our week one dare to say yes. And I think this is a good time. It's all about curiosity and it's about being open. And that was part of that. Now, of course, did you want to share some of the people who actually participated this past week? How do you want to do that?
So I'm going to share some of the individuals who did get in on the dare. They accepted the challenge. And so one of our challengers is Ron Hurd.
All right. So those of us, we're based in Memphis, and we do have some people even outside of the city who are doing it, and we got some Globetrotters as well.
Yeah.
But here's one.
Now, if you're on Facebook Live, you're not going to be able to see the pictures. Okay. But if you're on YouTube or LinkedIn, this is Ron's post of him watching the movie.
Okay, and you can also see it by going, if you are on Facebook, go to On Location Memphis. Go to On Location Memphis on Facebook, and you can scroll through and see all the different people who've been accepting the challenge. So Ron was day one. And now
this is Jennifer. She accepted day two.
Yes. Now
most pretty much accepted all of them for the most part. But this is just her picture from day two.
Yes, and she had attended a coffee shop.
And she actually met Ron at the coffee shop.
Which is
So
one
they
of
were
the-
there at the
same
same
time.
time taking the challenge, and I think this was the Dunkin' Dutchman or
Yeah,
something.
it was something like that. I want to go
I had
to
never
it.
heard
Yeah,
of
it's a
never
couple-
heard of it.
That's another thing too, is that as we have been doing the challenges, it's exposing us to different parks and coffee shops across the city, because if you're not in that part of town, you don't even know they exist. But that's one I definitely want to check out.
And actually, many of our people who have been accepting this challenge, they're not just posting the pictures. Some of them are actually creating whole social media posts.
Yes.
Like this one challenger, this is Sweetie Pie, is what she
Oh,
called her name. I'm going
yes.
to show you Sweetie Pie's post. And I want to show it to you right quick because I thought it was just totally awesome.
And once again, on Facebook, you can go to on the Facebook Memphis and look for Sweetie Pie's Day 1. She did an amazing reel. Amazing. And it was, the name of this one was Midtown.
It's I Love.
I Love.
And she also met Celeste
That's
at
right.
the same coffee shop who also okay.
Yeah, so those who are watching on LinkedIn and YouTube.
Yeah, this is the actual post. Love.
I
They
know,
need
and
to call her.
I know they do. Go to Facebook. Be sure to check it out. Go to On Location Facebook.
That's a picture of her and Celeste.
I know, that was so cool when we saw that. I mean, once again, another person black-owned coffee shop.
Yes, absolutely.
Called I Love.
Check it out. So it was a very good one.
Yeah, I like that.
So now let's see.
Okay,
here.
yeah, just stop share right there. Okay, come back to us.
Now, let's see. So
Day
day
three
three
was,
started conversation with a
Start a
stranger.
conversation with a stranger.
And I have to go back to Ron because you need to go to the Facebook page and read. He gave the whole history behind this gentleman.
Yes,
that
he did.
Met on his job, and it was very beautiful.
Yeah.
The information that he provided. So
Now, what we were saying about Ron is giving us. He's a historian. I mean, he's a very intuitive young man. But he definitely is giving us history lessons wherever he is going as he's participating in the 30-day challenge. So be sure to check that out.
Now, they're asking
day 4.
Day 4 was buy something handmade.
No. Day 4 was take a walk on a city street.
Oh, take a walk on a city street.
Celeste did a really good one where she took a
did.
stroll, but also another person who was, let's see who that was. They did a stroll.
I don't think I have that
Yeah,
one, but
but
several people
Yeah.
have done the city stroll.
Well, going back to Ron, he actually even did a whole park. Oh, this one. Okay, you can see us. Oh yeah. So if you stop share on that, there's a lot of people who even, I think, on going back to the StreamYard, for those who are checking us out on Facebook, yes, we're trying to multicast. We are multicasting via StreamYard on LinkedIn, YouTube. So if you want to kind of see what we're seeing, you definitely can do that as well. But if you're on Facebook, when we finish, you definitely want to check. Oh, there's one. Yes. And Barbara, she had one.
Okay, let me check. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen over here.
All right. So she's now on, for those who are checking her out. Okay. I think it's that page. Yes.
So this was one here.
This
is actually Karen.
That's
Bradford.
Karen Bradford. Okay, yeah. What part of town was that? In Germantown, Hazleton, and Poplar. She was strolling. Very beautiful. If you click through those very beautiful pictures on that, I really like that. Really nice intersection. Memphis has some beautiful scenery. If you've never been to Memphis, into the 901, a lot of beautiful greenery. We definitely have a lot of. That's the kind of place I want to go. Just love that. All right. So, okay, then on day 5 is when they did go shopping and had to purchase something that was handmade from a local vendor. And one of the things about the coffee shop, the movie, was about the main character. Her name is Kendra, being new to Memphis from Mississippi and having met her friend being Maya, who introduced her to this 30 days of challenges in order to help her break out of her shell. So one of the things that the movie was really promoting was how to engage and come out of your comfort zone. And there's a lot of people who come to a city and never learn the city, but this is a beautiful way to do that, is to dare yourself to find out interesting things about a city. Or you can be a native who only hangs out in your part, neck of the woods, as we say, and, you know, explore your city to the fullest. Find new and interesting things for that. Yeah, that was some beautiful stuff.
So it's a lot of people who, I think this was
that's the handcrafted right here.
Handcrafted.
Yeah, this was from Latora. Miss Collins.
Right
she
here.
Definitely came up with something really good. She had something custom made. She is a Miss Moneyologist, and
yes.
she loves very colorful jewelry and lipstick and stuff. And she had some earrings that were custom made for her moneyology. I think it was, yeah. So
it was some custom merch earrings from a young entrepreneur. And she gave the information here about that entrepreneur.
Yes.
And then I think Karen, let me see. I'm trying to see if it was someone else. But several people did go to some local vendors.
Yes, they certainly did.
Did go to some local vendors. Mm-hmm. And
well, since we're here, we can go ahead and go to day 6, which was a live concert.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
that was Michaela Bell.
And it's so funny because, of course, there was some humor in it, because people who like some karaoke definitely having fun. Every dare has been Miss Jennifer, and she's actually in travel mode, and she's been taking us on the road with her, and she has been even last night she posted about her live show, and it was a jazz club, and I think they're in South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in South Carolina. What is it called? Hilton Head Beach. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
And beautiful, beautiful place. And the jazz. Oh my God. I was like, I want to go to that place. All right. So day 7. We might as well go to Gary, Indiana. Oh, Gary, Indiana. Somebody.
Now I'm not playing.
Okay. She's not playing, but
I went on and put in my mural.
Yeah,
right
she
there,
did. And this is a really good mural because, of course, you were there at a time when Michael Jackson's birthday.
Right before they were having a celebration on the 29th of August, and Gary has just basically they've been going through a rebirth.
Okay.
And they are embracing all of the creatives and all of the talented, famous individuals who come from the city, and they're putting up murals everywhere. So you have the Jackson 5, you have 2 of those murals, but then you have Denise Williams.
Oh wow, I don't know.
You have Janet Jackson.
Okay.
Janet Jackson. You have, so they're basically embracing everyone.
That's good.
And doing these murals. So that's why I'm very proud of what they're doing over in Gary. And so I said, hey, I'm gonna post my mural, but
okay. I mean, that's a beautiful thing.
There were a lot of other beautiful murals
that were posted.
Mm-hmm.
So be sure to go to On Location Memphis. If you're on Facebook, once again, we are sharing the post, but you have an opportunity actually to check them out live and in living color. Just simply go to On Location Memphis on Facebook. All right, so that's the recap.
That's the recap.
Okay, watch the coffee shop. You still got a chance to get in. You can do it all in one day. Watch the coffee shop, go to a coffee shop, talk to a stranger at the coffee shop, walk the street near the coffee shop, buy something local, attend a live show or poetry or open mic in your city, and take a selfie at a mural in your community. All right.
Yeah, and I just want to reiterate that you can backtrack.
You can backtrack.
As long as the thing is to do all 30 by the end of the month. So even if you have to backtrack, that's fine. But we want you to continue to move forward.
All right. So that means you can catch up on day 7 and pick up on day 8. You know, for somebody, you may like, hey, for the procrastinators, you may even say, hey, I'm going to do it in one weekend. Do all 30.
Oh.
I know. Man rush. Well, one of the things, the benefits of doing all 30 is that you're going to qualify for a very special gift from On Location Memphis. And we are excited to know that we have some amazing filmmakers who are also entrepreneurs who are sharing something to put into our very special coffee shop gift box. And I think you have something to your left.
So this is going to be a part of that box.
Woo.
This is Frederick Hurd. He is an actor here in Memphis, Tennessee,
Okay.
but he also has a coffee company.
Okay.
And so we are going to add his chocolate hazelnut,
Chocolate
fresh
hazelnut.
roasted coffee. This is going to be added to the goodie box.
All right. So for those of you all, there's going to be some amazing things in the goodie box from
Hi, Margaret.
that is definitely something you want to do. So like we said, if you're watching this live or if you're going to watch the replay, we just did the recap. You still have a chance to get in on the first 7 dares, and you can go back through On Location Memphis and my page, actually Chrissy Taylor Consult. Chrissy Taylor, my personal page, to also see what the recaps are as well, because I'm trying to reshare everything.
Cool.
All right, so week two. Now this is the week where last week was the dare to say yes, curiosity and openness. Well, now week 2, we're going to dare to be seen about confidence and vulnerability. And I'm gonna let you tell them the first one, the dare to be seen.
All right. So day 8, tell your origin story. How did you get to your city? Or what makes your current location your city? Share it in a post.
All right, so that means for those of you all who are like kind of shy, you can just put your camera in a cute little spot where the sunlight is hitting you, nothing behind you, kind of like what we're doing here, right? And just tell your story. And you feel free to write it out, and just, if you need to, have a journal and write it out and read it to us. But just tell us, how did you get to your city? Or, but if you want to really make it extra, for the extra credit, go somewhere special in your city and tell your story. That'll be extra credit.
Awesome.
Okay,
All
so
right.
day 9 days of the 9th day is to write a love letter to your city. Then leave it somewhere public, like on a bench, inside a book, or on a post-it note somewhere in the city. That's pretty cool, like a love note to your city.
Mhm.
Memphis, we be like, we love a 901, so we just had a really amazing 901 day, which was the kickoff day for the 30-day challenge. So write a love letter to your city and put it somewhere, for those who like to go to the library, Casa Library, main library, or just even at a bookstore. Just write a love letter to your city wherever you are in the world, and leave it somewhere public. It's almost like when you go to, what's that place in France where they put the locks and love notes in the bridge? Yeah.
London Bridges?
Well, London does it too, but I think there's a bridge in Paris, I think, where they leave love letters and lockets and stuff for the loves of their life. But anyway, cool. Okay, so that's write a love letter to your city and leave it somewhere public. That's on day 9.
All right, day 10. Visit a local library or bookstore. Snap your favorite shelf or quote.
Okay, and also going back to day 9, I forgot to say, when you do this, take a pic of you doing it. All right. Okay, day 9, local library. Snap a pic of your favorite shelf or quote or book. Okay. Day
and
10.
Post it.
And post it. And be sure to tag at Location Memphis.
And at Christy Taylor.
And hashtag the Coffee Shop Challenge. And if you've been posting and we don't see it, be sure to go back to your post and put it in tag On Location Memphis and hashtag the Coffee Shop Challenge. All right, so day 11, for those who giving you a chance to watch the coffee shop, this is your chance to give your 60-second movie review of the coffee shop, share how it made you feel. So you still have a chance before day 11 to watch it and then leave a 60-second movie review.
Awesome.
Siskel and Ebert.
Yes. So day 12, say what you need to say. Write a letter, make a call, or finally have that conversation.
Now, this is going to be really tricky. The way you're going to do this is, maybe there's somebody that you need to say sorry to, or I love you, or, hey, let's take it up a notch. Something personal, making that connection, being vulnerable, and take a photo of you on the phone or screenshot, if you have something unique in the way to do it. All right. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. Day 13.
Day 13.
Dance in your living room to a local artist song.
Get your TikTok on. Get your TikTok video on. Yeah, post a clip. Tell us about the artist while you're dancing. A lot of us love that, are very Frankie Beverly and Maze. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, have fun. Have fun. So capture yourself dancing in your living room to a local, and let us know who the local artist is and how we could probably even support them. So that's a fun one.
Yep. And day 14, create a mood board.
Yeah, the old school scrapbooks. Remember those? Yeah. And I like to do them digitally now on Canva. I do that. Matter of fact, I have created some and I've saved them and I download to my phone. So it's almost like my dream board, my mood board. Yeah. So yeah, use a phone app. But if you want to go old school, go to a craft store and make one. Do that too.
Awesome. So that's week 2.
That's week. Dare to be seen. So the recap is. So we are wrapping up day 7, taking a selfie at a mural, but starting tomorrow, tell your origin story, write a love letter to your city on day 9. Day 10, visit a local library or bookstore. Day 11, film yourself giving a 60-second movie video of the coffee shop. Day 12, say what you need to say, whether it's in a letter, make a call, or finally have that conversation and take a snap pic of that. Day 13, dance in your living room to a local artist song and tell us about it. And day 14, create a mood board, whether old school or digital, like on Canva or something. So, hey, dare to be seen.
Dare to be seen. And also now I want you to mark your calendar, because at the end of the 30-day Dare Challenge, On Location Memphis is having a celebration. On Location Memphis live celebration, to be exact. We're going to celebrate 11 years of transformation.
Wow.
I took over the organization in 2014, and we have been evolving ever since. And, you know, we want to just step and just recognize what we've done over the last 11 years. And so we want you all to come out and have a good time with us. We're going to be over at the Barth House. This is a free event. We're going to do an encore screening of Fifth Step, because we actually are going to start production of the sequels of Fifth Step that Friday. So this is just a celebration. You're going to have DJ KJ. We're going to have a live performance by Avid Violin. All of our Memphis movie stars are coming out. So we want you to come in, take the pictures, have fun, just meet with everyone, and just help us to celebrate what we have been doing here in Memphis for the creative community. So mark your calendar. That's going to be October 1st, 6 o'clock at the Barth House. Come out and party with us. And then also we are going to announce the winner of the 30-day challenge, who's going to get that On Location Memphis, the coffee shop goodie box. So you want to be a part of that.
Which has this amazing chocolate hazelnut fresh roasted coffee from a Memphian. Okay.
From a Memphian.
All right.
There. So anyway.
All right. Y'all just stay tuned. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, On Location Memphis, and Christy Taylor. Tag us on everything that you're doing. And we are so excited, because truly every day does bring us closer.
Awesome. See you all. Good night.
Good night, everybody. And share this. Tag everybody. Hey, Miss Collins. Yes.
Hello.
She said, I love these dares. And
awesome.
We love the way you're doing them, girl. You're doing them up.
You're in the leaderboard. You're on the leaderboard.
Oh, I love it. I have a good one. LinkedIn, YouTube.
Bye.